Good morning. Today is Friday, my day off, and we are headed down to find a traditional Chinese breakfast street food. I don't know the name of it, but when I find out, I'll let you know. And we're headed down to, I looked it up yesterday, it's kind of like a main street that just is known for their street food. So I said, if we're gonna find it anywhere, it's probably gonna be there. So here we are. Line 10 took us to Bang Bang Road. Here we go. That looks cool. Neat. Yes. Okay, this is it. This is it. We made it. Our eyes. Cool. This is like a super beautiful building, and then the business right here is McDonald's. You see these everywhere.
Smoking at me.
It's like,
That's cooling. That's like milk.
yeah.
Okay, these are like totally like mini candy apples and candy fruit. And a wasp. Look at that.
Oh. Haagen-Dazs has their own stores everywhere. We went in one last night to be like, I wonder how much it is. How much was it? It was like
$12 for an ice cream.
yeah, $12 for like one scoop of ice cream. So then we just got our ice cream elsewhere at our huge spot. These look sweet. Oh my god, I want one. Guys, we found it! Oh my god, we were like, okay, this alleyway, we're so hungry, like, we're gonna stop in this alleyway and we're gonna pick something to eat because we just need to eat something. And then we found it! But this is it! Look good! We managed to get the receipt at the stall that's inside this one that has like desserts and drinks, but apparently they're like 12 thing. They kind of have the same little sign, so we thought maybe we showed them this, and the prices are the same, so we think we're doing it right. Good. I like the chicken one better than the meat floss one. They both have the same like sauce in them, so they kind of have like a similar taste, I guess. But yeah, the chicken one is definitely my preference.
Superior.
They're kind of hard to eat. They're like it's a like I don't know, really big sandwich, so they're a bit hard to eat, but it's good though. So right beside the little place where we got these is this Nanjing Steam Bun restaurant, and there's just like this window where you can see them making it, and they've made so many of them. Like there's like the stacks and stacks of them all the way up the side here, all the way inside there. So next time we come, we're gonna try one of those.
Is she putting the soup in them as well?
I don't know what the soup deal is, because they're just making them like that.
Yeah.
This is the line for the dumplings. Holy cow. Oh, some people have dumplings and then they're in line to get more dumplings. It just keeps going. We are going around to the front entrance of the garden because we found the exit. Don't know how you find the front entrance, but we're gonna try. Zigzag ahead through the zigzag bridge. Little shingles like sticking up like that. Whoa. A serene spot for reading. Something about the dragon having 3 claws and 2 claws and an imperial dragon. She was just telling them that. The dragon goes all the way along the top. So we come around the big dragon and then look at the ground here. It's like mosaic tiled, but like actual stone in the ground. That's so cool. Okay. All of the roadways in like different sections are all paved differently with like the little stones and little like details. Like the one we just passed was all triangles, and now we have these flowers on the road. Oh, and then look, we just started a new section. Like it's all different. It's so intricate. It's so nice and peaceful here. I like it. I feel very calm. Do you feel calm? I feel very calm. Yeah. And it's like extra nice today. Like it's fall, so the weather is like kind of cool, but it's just like really, really nice. When we first walked outside this morning, it was so windy. We were like, oh, but it's not windy here. It's really nice. And it's like extra cute because every now and then there'll be like a bit of wind and then some leaves will fall from the trees because it's fall, and I'm like, oh. And then I said, oh my gosh, we live here now. We're gonna go through something sweet and maybe some water, and then we're gonna head home. There's a lot more clouds now than when we first came, which is like nice, but also I hope it doesn't rain because I didn't bring my umbrella. But we tried to get OFO to work, which is the yellow bikes, and we just couldn't figure it out with Canadian credit cards and like getting different things. It just wasn't working. So we decided to take a DD in Toronto by this place where Alex used to live, and it was the best ever, and we like really miss it. So we're gonna try and go to a place that's not too far. We walked the other day, but it's dark and kind of cold, so we were like, let's take a DD, which is like Uber in China. Let's see how it is. We made it. It's the only place we've seen in all of our walking that is for full. Dun, 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 dun. It has arrived. Super skimpy on the sprouts, yeah. Like we usually take like handfuls and handfuls. The meat looks like.
Take the hot broth. You get it?
What? Oh yeah, there's not one on mine, just on yours because they know that you would want it. We just put all those in there. The meat in this looks a little bit odd. The pho was very good. The ratio of noodles to other things was maybe like not the best, but it was delicious and it did hit the spot, you know? But yeah, the best pho place is in Toronto, and I can't believe I haven't talked about it before, but if you like pho, you need to go there. I don't know how to tell you what. Do you remember what it was called?
No, it's on St. Clair at Oakwood. Is that where I live?
Yeah. It's on St. Clair at Oakwood, and it's the best pho place ever. It's just like this tiny little place. So good. Okay, so we've been to this area before. We walked here one other day, and now we're gonna hop over to Carrefour, which is like a British. It's like British Walmart.
I think it's French, actually.
French? Okay.
European.
I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah, me either.
And remember when I did that whole tour about Walmart and how great it was, and I was like, look at Walmart, it's fun, and there's weird things. Carrefour is like 5 times what that Walmart was. And we're gonna go there now. Okay, here we go.
I love how you're making music, even though you're gonna like put more music over top of this.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I'll just do music for the entire thing. Ready? Carrefour. Can you imagine if I just did that for like 20 minutes as we walk through Carrefour?
Well, I'm gonna loop it now, you see?
Oh, okay, perfect. That's the Carrefour song, folks.
Okay, here we go into the store. Wall to wall, ceiling to floor. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna run into the wine section. Only, is the wine gone?
Oh yeah, it is.
It was only on the first time we were here. They literally were like, here, try this wine, here, have this wine. And they kind of like followed us like down around the corner because we were like, we don't know if we want any.
That makes way more sense though, because we found another wine section for them in the store, and we were like, why are there so many different wine sections?
Here, there's wine there. I was like, this is the store for me. But now this section is gone.
Carrefour.
We're looking for a pot. We have lots of options. Alex wants the big one. I found the big one.
我也不拿，如果不拿就怎么办？
谢谢。
没关系。
There's so much help here today. When we were here before, I guess we were here quite late at night too. Before,
Yeah.
there was no one. Like there was no one around here. There's like a salesperson to help you every like 2 seconds, which is nice because we needed our pot.
Like $5,300.
This is like $5,000. This bottle of alcohol, just chilling beside these chips and these coolers. Say what? This is their like beauty section. Like they've got your toothpaste, you got your stuff like that, you got your like makeup stuff over here. But surprisingly, like none of it is like makeup. Like there's a Maybelline counter right there, but it's like super limited in the makeup. It's all just like face products. Oh, and here we turn the corner and we got all the snacks. Alex is already looking at the chips. 7 aisles down is where the chocolate is. What kind of chip flavors are we gonna go for today?
Numb and spicy hot pot.
Do it. The Oreo section is my favorite. These look super cool. It's like green grape and peach something. Maybe I should get them. Yeah, you know what? I probably should. Let's do the like little trial size though. Oh, it's still big, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do it. This is the selection of rice. Huge bags of rice. This is the one we got. We just choose by picture and middle price range. We don't know which one's which. Ooh, and then the other side is all just oil, like vegetable oil and olive oil and canola oil and oh my god. We made it home with all our stuff in the DD. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Please click subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!